it's a preview, live. So it's connected. All right, now we're going live.
We'll wait for people to come.
I'm like, should I record this? Does YouTube actually record it?
I don't know. I think so. Well, we should be able to publish it afterwards.
Hi.
Who is it?
Carlos.
Hi, Carlos. What's up?
Sorry, we're new to streaming, so hopefully this goes well.
Yeah.
Well, I'm new to streaming. Carol's streamed before.
Yeah.
She used to stream on Twitch.
We'll just wait for some others to show up.
Hi, a ginger fish. Are you actually a fish?
Yeah.
It's a fish typing.
Wait, I'm trying to see your, I can't tell what your username is.
You guys, it's 2 a.m. You didn't stay up for this. I hope not.
Yeah, you do not need to be here for this.
You're going to regret it. Just kidding. You guys, before we get into this, we have disclaimer. Disclaimer, you guys. We just watched 365 for the channel, and we made it a drinking game, and we did not expect to get so drunk, so we're desperately trying to sober up.
Yeah. I mean, that's demon trash for you.
And,
my last name is Fish, and I'm a ginger at work. I don't know if you take recommendations, but I was wondering if you could react to the mask. Maybe. Maybe one day.
The mask.
Yeah. Watch the Summer I Turn Pretty bloopers. Should we watch them on stream?
Yeah, we're gonna wait for wait and see like a few more people show up, and then we might watch it. I wanted to try and figure out how to like get it on screen, you guys, but I don't think we're able to figure it out. So we'll just tell you which ones we're watching.
We drank way too much before this. It wasn't intentional.
It was an accident. So I hope you'll bear with us. So we're just gonna wait, let's wait till 5 minutes, and then maybe we'll get into. Some people sent us some questions.
Yeah.
Thank you. Do you have any questions for us?
Aw, that's sweet.
You guys, when you guys say you're obsessed, it makes me cry, internally.
Also, my other thing is why?
Why? No, this is water.
As you drank more. No, I was drinking.
Oh, she was drinking more tequila. Okay. I can't drink more tequila.
Hi. Aww,
hi, Heather.
Thank you, Marty. That's sweet.
We will save this live if we can figure out how to save the live.
Yeah.
The intention, I think someone emailed us and asked us.
Oh my god, that was amazing. We got an email super late last night of basically being someone I'm such a huge fan. Please tell me we'll upload this. I think we'll be able to, right? I think it should save.
The test one I accidentally did earlier.
That was embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
Aww.
I know, we're so happy it's growing, you guys. We've been working so hard on this channel.
Yeah.
If you want to know anything about us, we're just honestly two basic bitches. We literally we're just normal ass people. So and we're really trying to make this our YouTube channel grow. So it's so awesome to see you guys to see people watch it.
Yeah.
It was such our goal for such a long time to reach 5K, and when we hit it, I was just oh, this is
I couldn't
crazy.
believe it. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
But, I think what's funny is I don't think a lot of people know that we're cousins. We're first cousins. We're related by blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not
so
just like two friends.
Yeah.
We're actually two family members. But we actually got a question. Hi, hello. 365 days is kind of gross. Yeah, you're telling me.
You have no idea. We just finished the like newest one, and you guys, like my screen is covered in margarita. Like because Carol's spit take. She spit took like not like on. She spit all over. So hopefully the image is clear.
The plot thickens. Okay, all right. So we've got some questions. The first one's from Chick N. That's funny. What are your favorite movies? I can go first.
Okay.
Okay, like my favorite movies right off the bat, I'm gonna have to say are like I love Sofia Coppola movies. So like Lost in Translation, Marie Antoinette. I also love A Knight's Tale. I'm obsessed with that movie.
A Knight's Tale's top 10.
Yeah, for sure. And Big Lebowski, and that's all I can think of right now. Your turn.
So like Pride and Prejudice.
Oh my God!
Like,
Pride and
so
Prejudice.
if we're talking rom-coms, like my favorite of all time was always Bridget Jones' Diary, and that's like one of our first videos on our channel. So if you guys like want to see some of our like favorite movies, like our earlier videos were like Pride and Prejudice, Bridget Jones' Diary. It's like I love those movies. Another like favorite, like I love the Twilight, like specifically the first Twilight movie, but like the Twilight saga in general, like obsessed, like middle school era.
That is literally what.
Think of like some of my other favorites. We haven't watched it on the channel yet, but like we want to kind of have like a. Like just this, like a post Twilight era. It's like Beautiful Creatures. Like I was obsessed with that movie.
Yeah, we do want to do like a post Twilight era movies month where we watch movies that were just like directly inspired by Twilight, such as like Beastly, Beautiful Creatures. There's a couple that we haven't seen, but like yeah.
Yeah, we love the Harry Potter series. Also, you guys, we're huge.
Sneak peek.
Well. Huge Lord of the Rings fans, you guys. Like if like we're like really big nerds, so like I don't know if it comes across on the channel quite yet, but we're like huge nerds. So
big nerds. So yeah, we're actually going to be watching. Should we tell them? We're going to be watching The Power of the Ring. We don't know how it's going to be. Do we know if it's going to be good? We don't know. But we just want to try watching it on the channel, and hopefully it works out. We don't know. But, yeah. Hi, Anna from Guatemala. Holy shit. Hello. Oh, my God. I haven't watched the summer. We have not watched The Summer I Turned Pretty after watching it on the channel, because the truth is like all our reacts, like it's us watching them. So like, yeah.
It's a good watch the second time through.
I'm
sure it is.
What reactions have been your favorite?
Our favorites?
Yeah.
I love the Heartstopper.
Yeah.
Like, I'll go back. I always be thinking about Heartstopper. I'm going to be honest. Like, I save so many of those songs on the Heartstopper playlist onto, like, my playlist. So whenever I hear, like, the Caroline Polachek, like, the last song, like, I Belong in Your Arms, I, like, literally, like, tear up because that show's so beautiful. Oh, my gosh. Like, I've went back recently and watched a lot of our reactions. And, like, honestly, like, just from, like, an editing perspective, like, they're, like, so fun to watch. So I'm glad people, like, enjoy watching them, because, like, I go back and watch them, like, not as, like, the editor, but, like, the viewer. And I'm like, these are funny. Like, it's weird watching yourself, like, on screen, if that makes, like, any sense. But it's just, like...
Yeah, it's weird watching yourself from, like, an audience perspective. But when I do, it is fun.
I know. I'm, like, trying to think. I'm like, do I have, like, a favorite, like, react that we've done?
To be honest, I feel like... every single time we get better. So I think like our newest stuff, like the Summer I Turned Pretty series, was really funny. Yeah.
On my channel. Yeah. Sorry, I'm like looking at our channel. I'm like, so what videos? The Summer I Turned Pretty ones were really funny.
They're really funny. How did you guys come up with the name Demon Trash and the general aesthetic for your channel? That's a good question. Thank you so much, Marty. So, demon trash. Yeah, let's tell the story. So basically, Avery and I are cousins, and we grew up seeing each other once a year at the Christmas party. Yeah. You know how that goes. And then she moved to Austin, Texas, and then I moved to Austin, Texas, and we met. And we very quickly realized that we just were, like, the same person.
We had very similar interests, and we had very similar, like, taste of humor. Like, we were both obsessed with Twilight when we were younger. Like, we both had, like, scene emo stages. So it's, like, we, like, understood each other. Yeah. And then, like, we were, like, in our early 20s, and we were, like, we always went out drinking and partying together, and I think we like just started calling each other demon trash.
Yeah, and demon trash is a term we coined where it's like where you do something bad, you know it's bad, but you do it anyway. And if you guys don't know, we do have a podcast that we've had for longer than this channel, so if you love us, like go check out our podcast and you'll definitely get to know us there. But yeah, so we coined the term demon trash, and then, like, time went by, and we were like, let's start a podcast, let's start a brand together called Demon Trash, and that's where it came from. It's because we called each other demon trash.
Yeah, we just started, like, I think it's like Carol would do something, I'm like, you're fucking demon trash. And then I would do something, and we would just call each other demon trash. Yeah. And then we were trying to figure out, like, what should we call our podcast? Because we were like, let's start a podcast. You know, because, like, every 20-year-old in 2017 was like, we have something to say. But, yeah, we were like, I guess demon trash. That's what we landed on. And my mom hates the name and still wants me to change it. So you guys let us know if you love demon trash, because every day my mom's like, that name's horrible. But I'm just like, Mom, that's just who I am.
Yeah.
You made me this way.
No, yeah, it's just a term that we literally made up, like, in our early 20s, calling each other that. So, and it basically just means, like, anytime you do something bad or you know is bad, but you do it anyway because you don't care.
But then you can, like, laugh at it, you know? Yeah. It's like, that's so demon trash of you to do that. You know, it's not like...
Everybody's demon trash.
Yeah, everyone has a little bit of demon trash in them, whether it be, like, liking, like, really, like, toxic tropes on, like, in movies, or, like, binging TV shows, or drinking too much during a movie.
Your George of the Jungle commentary is so underrated. I think so too.
Oh my!
I love our George of the Jungle video.
Yeah, that's one I rewatched recently, and I thought it was so funny because the whole time we were just
thirsting.
It was so funny to me because, like, I hadn't watched that. I don't think I never saw that movie. So then watching it, and then I think Carol edited that one, and she had some really funny edits in that one.
Thank you.
I didn't watch that scene, but when you were, like, just banging on the bunk, it was so funny and random.
Hello, girls. Greetings from Argentina. Oh, my God. Guys, it blows me away, like, how many people, like, that are not from the U.S. watch us. Like, our international audience, like, that's so cool. So, we love you. Thank you so much. Is it D-A? Aww. Your videos are so comforting and relatable. They feel like hanging out with your besties.
Did you answer the what future movies you'll watch?
Oh!
Or we also have Sofia Coppola ones.
We haven't considered watching any Francis Coppola movies just because, like, when it comes to our channel, we do try to, like, stick to, like, what we would typically watch, which is, like, usually, like, rom-coms. I mean... We are, like, kind of branching out with, like, watching The Power of the Ring coming up, and, like, we do want to incorporate other stuff onto our channel. So, maybe, and also, like, on our Patreon as we have more time and there's more of you guys coming there to support us. Because, you know, like, we do need you guys to support us. It's, like, we need this to pay the bills to be able to put more time towards it. Yeah. So, like, maybe on our Patreon, like, if there's, like, Patreon exclusives, things like that, we'll do that for sure.
I know, like, one day, like, if we get enough patrons, like, my goal is to kind of do, like, a cozy watch series where we watch, like, comfort movies, and it's more, like, chill and like, you know, like no makeup, just chill on the couch and like just react and watch movies with you guys just on our Patreon, just because like, you know, this editing all these videos and recording like takes a lot of time.
Takes a lot of time, yeah.
And we still have to like pay the bills through like our other jobs. So like we're just trying, and both of us, like, she has ADHD, and like, we're both just, like, really struggle sometimes with, like, keeping a schedule. So, like, we're just trying to keep on a schedule and, like, post at least once a week for you guys.
Who do you think are the most iconic characters in movies? I think Elizabeth Bennet. Bella Swan.
Keira Knightley. Bella Swan. Edward Cullen. You guys, like, we have, like, we were talking about Persuasion, and like we watched Persuasion, and I was like, oh, I really like this. We do not have like, we're not like taste makers. We don't know like the best characters of all time.
It's in the name. It's demon trash.
It's demon trash. So like, please don't expect us to have like amazing taste. Like, we just love our like comfort characters and our like icons, and it's just like people who've made impressions with us, and sometimes they're not just like the best people. Like, they're not like, it's not like, I don't even know what to say.
Shrek.
No,
Heath Ledger, fucking William.
Any character from The Lord of the Rings, like Gandalf.
No, we had an episode on our podcast where we talked about you're healed if you've discovered that Gandalf is a better wizard than Dumbledore, and enough said. I'm your subscriber since you started reacting to Heartstopper. Your reactions were amazing. You made me laugh so much. Thank you. Aw, yay. Yeah, we got, Carlos, we got so many recommendations for like 90s and 80s classics, and you know, we do want to do more of those things, so maybe, like, on our Patreon or later on our channel. You know, YouTube's a fickle place, so we have to be, like, you know, a little selective with our content.
Yeah, we have to kind of, like, our goal is to grow the channel, so eventually we can just do this full time and, like, you know, so we don't have to go work our other jobs. But for us to, like, grow the channel, like, we have to, like, be in the algorithm. So, like, a lot of the times we end up watching what's kind of new or trendy. Mm-hmm. But we do, like, when we first started the channel, we're like, we want to watch, like, the if you know, you know movies. Like, the movies that we were like, this movie made us who we were.
Yeah.
That's why we, like, watched The Knight's Tale. We watched, like, 10 Things I Hate About You, like
George of the Jungle.
What's
Pride and Prejudice, I think,
Pride
was a
and
big
Prejudice.
one. Obviously, that one's really popular. It's like one of our biggest videos. We watched the Bridget Jones Diary movies and stuff like that. So, I mean, that's always been the ultimate goal of our channel. But, you know, as, like, to be honest with, like, being YouTubers, like, if you want to grow your channel, you unfortunately have to watch specific things and be very selective with your content at the beginning, but we hope that that's not the case for much longer, or hopefully we can get to a place where on our Patreon we can do that more, like, specific content.
Yeah, or just, like, post more, like, just more videos in general, because, like, I would love to, like, while we do, like, a more popular series, that we can, like, post some, like, other videos as well. It's just, like, time-wise, we also have our podcast, and we have, like, these videos that do, like, with, like, all the, like, funny edits that we do. It does take a lot of time just to edit those. So it's, like, I'd love to get to a point where we post twice a week, but it's just, like, right now, like,
we're not there yet.
We're not quite there yet, but we want to be.
Are there any reaction channels on YouTube that have inspired you or that you look up to? Definitely. If you guys check out our description box, we do list a couple channels that we love. Mm-hmm. But definitely, like, Your Internet Mom Ash, Brad Evans,
Aaron and Joe. I feel like for sure, like, Aaron and Joe were, like, a big influence on just us starting the channel in general, just because it's, like, it was a very similar dynamic where it's, like, two friends watching movies.
Well, so someone did ask, I think it was Anna. She asked, like, why we started the channel. Well, we've been doing the podcast for a while, and then we were like, let's do a react channel. We wanted to start a YouTube channel. And we started doing, like, reacts because we wanted it to feel like you were hanging out and chilling and watching stuff with us. And so, like, that's, like, kind of the point of this channel. So, yeah.
Also, Marty, thank you for the compliment on my makeup.
Yeah, I love it.
I tried. What do you think?
Don't worry, we'll get there. I know, we have to keep working at it, but we literally wouldn't be anywhere without everybody's support. To think that we would be at 5K, like
You guys, I think it was almost like a whole year before we even hit 1K on this channel, you guys. Like, it was really like an upward climb. Like, I don't think we actually hit like 1K until this past Christmas, and it was kind of like a big Christmas present to us because we were like trying so hard to hit 1K, and then like, and I guess the past few months we've gone all the way to 5K, which is just insane.
Yeah, and we look forward to growing more. I mean, our goal is to hit 10K by the end of this year.
Yeah, so share the videos, you guys. Like them, comment, so we like know that you guys like it and they can keep growing.
Shut up, Katie. Hey, babes. Found y'all when I was at my lowest, and you made me laugh and feel okay. Thank you. Don't make me cry, Katie.
You guys, whenever you guys comment stuff like this thing has become my comfort watch, or like you guys made me like get through this day, like it literally like it like makes me want to work so much harder to keep doing this, and it just like makes me feel so good because like, you know, like it is like so much work to get these videos up. Like for The Devil Wears Prada, I worked from like 10 a.m. to like 3 in the morning, and I was just like, I gotta get this up. So like when you guys comment that stuff, like it makes it feel like so worth it.
Yeah, there's so much, and that's not just for us. Like all your favorite YouTubers, like don't ever not comment stuff like that, because it really, if it means so much for us, I'm sure it means a lot for other creators. You guys have such good energy and have definitely become a comfort channel for me. I wish you all the success, guys. Like, you deserve it. Aw, you guys are great. Chick N, what kind of music do you guys like? We love all kinds of music. All kinds. We should probably start like a Demon Trash like Spotify playlist.
You know, we definitely should.
I love music. It's like my thing.
Carol has like the best taste in music, you guys. Like she's broadened my music horizons like so much. Like I definitely used to be kind of just an indie girl, but like Carol, like when you like listen, like when you like know someone who's like, I listen to like all kinds of music, like Carol literally is that person who like does listen to like all kinds of music and knows like so much about music in general. So like we definitely should start a playlist, but it's like she knows rap, she knows like house, she knows electronic, like she knows all the best indie music.
I would say like the top types of music I listen to, I mean, I'm a big hip-hop person. Definitely the classics, like 90s, early 2000s hip-hop is like definitely up there with my favorite genre, but we definitely listen to like a lot of like psychedelic electronic music. We'll start a Spotify playlist and link it for you guys, because I think that would be fun to share music and just kind of vibe out. Yeah.
Lately, I feel like, so if I was like, I love like the stuff Shy Girl's putting out, like I put it in our latest video, like
her song Coochie, I don't give a fuck. That shit is a bop.
It's a bop. It's so funny. It's so good. Yeah, like it's just like, I don't know. We like all kinds of music. So it's hard to like, you know, just be like, yeah, just all kinds.
Let's see, what else?
Did you... Reaction channels, we answered that. Mannequin. I've never seen Mannequin.
You guys like recommend a lot of movies that I've never even heard of or seen before. Should we watch the Summer I Turned Pretty bloopers?
Yeah, hold on. There's like one more, I think. Okay. And then would you all do a Buffy rewatch?
You know, fun fact about me is when I was growing up, I've
never watched all of Buffy.
Well, here's the thing. So when I was growing up, I didn't really have like a ton of access to the internet and television and stuff like that. And a lot of the movies I saw were because I rented them from Blockbuster. So, yeah, like, there's a lot of TV series that I've never seen and never watched, and Buffy being one of them. So, I don't know. I mean, see, that's the kind of stuff that, like, we get requested, and it's like, you know, to, first off, to commit that amount of time to something would be pretty, would be a lot. And so that's the kind of stuff that we hope to do eventually on our Patreon.
Yeah, because, like, a lot of people were like, oh, we said we were watching Outlander on our podcast, and we got comments like, oh, Outlander content. I'm just like, we're 6 seasons behind. Like, we'll never catch up on that. And,
so,
like,
did you see the comment on our Instagram?
Mm-mm.
That was like, because I posted a clip from our podcast on our Instagram, which is at Demon Trashcast. You guys should go follow us there. And somebody was like, hello, where's the Outlander content?
Yeah,
and I was just like, I promise, like, maybe we'll watch season 7.
Yeah. Like, someone mentioned The Great, and we love The Great.
We love The Great.
And we just never reacted to it on the channel just because, like, I don't know, there's not a lot of The Great content, but that's such a good show.
Yeah, so hopefully in the future, like, on Patreon, we can do kind of stuff like that. Are there any early 2000s rom-coms, especially Amanda Bynes movies, that are in the near future from Grace? We have always talked about doing What a Girl Wants.
What a Girl Wants. Also, I love what's the soccer one that she's in? She's the Man.
She's the Man.
That was such a classic for me when I was growing up. Like, I think we definitely do want to have more, like, do more of those movies. It's just like we just haven't had the time.
Yeah.
Also, like, they're like one day we want to do, like, or 1 month we kind of want to do, like, the girl boss like sports movies, like Blue Crush, She's the Man,
Bend It Like
Beckham. We would love to do those, but we have to, like, we're, like, really trying to grow the channel, so we're trying to, like, do stuff that's, like, in the algorithm, and it's like those are definitely, like, iconic movies. That's why it's kind of nice for, like, this month. We kind of had, like, a break from, like, series, so we, like, are doing more of, like, more classics, like we did The Devil Wears Prada and Clueless.
And we hope you guys know that we want to do these things. It is just unfortunate that we do have to kind of play with the YouTube algorithm a little bit. So we hope you guys understand, but, like, these things are coming.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many movies out there, you guys, so it's like we definitely want to, like, get to those, like, one day, like, maybe in between, like series and stuff like that.
Oh, Caitlin, we see you, girl. What are you doing here? Aren't you a mommy?
Caitlin's my best friend, y'all. Give her some love. She's a new mom. She's the best. Oh my gosh. I hope Eleanor is not watching this. She showed Eleanor watching The Devil Wears Prada, and, like, that's her little infant. And, like, I'm just like, y'all, we cuss so much in that.
I know. Should we start censoring? I think what makes you guys so great is that you take what you do seriously, but don't take yourselves too seriously, and that makes you so relatable and fun. Thank you for what you do. Yeah, for sure. I mean, we are always ourselves 100%. I know that our reacts are not 100% perfect because it literally is us reacting live in the moment. So,
Also, we, like, kind of generally try to, like, react to things that we like because, like, you guys, the energy, like, trying to edit something we don't like, it's just, like, not as fun. Yeah. So, like, I don't know. I think there's one about, ever seen Penelope from 2006? I think someone else.
Penelope?
I think I have seen that movie. Let me just, like, I need to... Penelope.
My baby is sleeping. She can't understand words. Word!
Okay, yeah. Penelope's the one where she had the pig nose. I don't know why. I think I related to that movie a lot when I was younger.
Oh, the trauma.
I think it was an ugly duckling kind of transformation thing. But I haven't seen it in a while, so I don't remember.
Okay, this is a good question. Do you think you'd watch something like Sandman? It's definitely a heavier series, but it's really interesting. So, actually, we were debating on whether we wanted to watch Sandman. Because we knew it was coming out, and again, we are, like, super huge nerds. But when we were looking at the series and kind of planning things out, because we do actually plan, like, 2 to 3 months ahead as much as we can. We were just like, you know what? The Power of the Ring, like, we don't know if it's going to be a slay or a nay, but who cares, because we really do love The Lord of the Rings, and we feel like we wanted to just sort of kind of, I don't know, show that side of ourselves. So we didn't do Sandman. So yeah, like, I think we're going to be, like, moving into The Power of the Ring, and we hope that you guys like it, and we hope that it's fun, because even if it's bad, at least it might be a fun reaction. So
yeah, even if it's
see.
bad, hopefully it's, like, funny. Like, I mean, yeah.
But we definitely do consider that kind of stuff. 100%.
Yeah, we're like kind of like we're constantly like seeing like, oh, what's coming out, you know, like that's kind of like in like our kind of like, we're just trying to like kind of go on like what our interests are. We definitely thought about doing Sandman, but we ended up, we're just like, you know what, let's give ourselves a break from series. Let's watch some movies.
Yeah.
And we we told you 365 is like, we just reacted to that.
We just reacted
as like
to
a meme goofy watch, but we haven't decided on the last movie of this month.
Yeah.
So you guys like let us like drop some recommends. Like we don't know if we'll choose them, but let us know, because we like are like kind of still up in the air about what our last movie of the month is, because we're just kind of just going back and forth. So like definitely either on The Devil Wears Prada drop some comments, or like in the chat drop some like, tell us what you would want to see for the last movie of the month.
Yeah, for sure. We'll do something for you guys. I got the sir from the Sailor Moon t-shirt girl. At home, nobody understands English, so they gave me the funny look. Oh. The editing is great. Thank you. Did you guys know I learned editing to do this channel?
Oh. Yeah, me and her boyfriend taught her how to edit.
True.
And you edited a lot of the earlier ones, because I was editing the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Caitlin wants to know scary movie reactions for October.
What is one that we've always wanted to do?
I've never seen, what's the witch one, with Nicole Kidman?
Oh, Practical Magic. That's right?
We thought about doing Practical Magic. Also, she just mentioned Jennifer's Body, because I've never seen that one either. Also, we know Wednesday is coming out in the fall, so we're planning on like maybe doing that one as well.
Yeah. Usually what we do is we usually are like, you know what, let's watch an episode of this and see if, you know, the trashlings love it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, Practical Magic, Jennifer's Body, because it'll be a first-time watch, I think, for the both of us.
Also, I hate scary movies. Like, if you want to, like, just watch me scream the whole time, sure, I guess that'll be fun. But I'm such a little baby when it comes to scary movies. I don't like being scared. I have to pee really bad. You guys, I'll be right back.
I'll hold down the fort. I just saw something from, let me see here. Renee, actually, we're cousins. We're first cousins, so we've known each other our whole lives, but when I moved to Austin, Texas, we started hanging out more because Avery had moved here as well, and so we started hanging out and realized that instead of seeing each other at the family Christmas party, we could actually be friends. Cameron, are there any animated movies or shows that you want to react on the channel? You know, I would love to. So here's the thing, like, animated stuff can be difficult because we actually did want to do Ghibli movies. We did a Howl's Moving Castle movie, but Studio Ghibli, you know, copyright strikes are pretty serious on YouTube. And Studio Ghibli is like, they are notorious for it, especially like Disney as well. So animated stuff can be tough, but Avery and I are actually big anime lovers. So we're always like open for that for sure. But we find that a lot of animated studios are pretty heavy on copyright strikes. So we kind of avoid it.
Yeah, our first ever like hard strike was on Howl's Moving Castle, and you guys,
it was
devastating because we love Studio Ghibli, and for them to like be 1/3 of the strike of shutting down my channel was just like, that almost broke me. But it's fine. If you do want to watch that, that's on our like Patreon. if you ever did want to watch it.
Yeah, I mean,
because we took it down but put it on Patreon.
Salaya, I think that's how you say your name. Yeah, I have always talked about wanting to do like anime content on this channel, like anime movies. You mentioned your name. I actually have never seen your name. I watched, I think from the same creator. What is it? Weathered.
Okay, I think I've seen your name, and that's such a
I haven't seen it, but I saw the other one. I think it's like Weather something. I don't fucking know. But yeah, we love it. I love anime.
Oh my god, I've seen your name, you guys, and that's such a beautiful movie.
I haven't seen it.
God.
I haven't
you guys,
seen
you know what other anime movie we love is Belle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry thinking about it. It's so good. Catch me crying at that movie.
Ghibli is so hard with their copyright. Channels complain about that all the time. Even using short clips can get you a hit from them. Yeah, for real. Which is a shame because, you know, I think React channels are like sort of the unsung heroes of like, you know, helping and influencing people to like decide if they want to watch something or rewatch something or whatever. So it's kind of a shame that Ghibli is so tough on it because I would watch every single one of their movies on our channel, but after Howl's Moving Castle, we were like, we can't do that because we literally got a hard copyright strike, and if you guys aren't familiar, 3 strikes, you're out. This channel's gone. So after that, we were like, we can't do that anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were like, can't take that risk. It felt like personally, like Hayao Miyazaki like struck down my channel,
which is
like
so sad.
It was like my father.
It was like my grandfather.
It was like my granddad
reprimanded us.
Disowning me. It hurt. It hurt my soul.
Yeah, I love him so. But mad respect.
But you know, I get it.
I watch your videos in the background at work and laugh out loud all the time because of you guys, and also risk strange looks from my coworkers. I love that.
We live. Did you answer? What are your favorite anime series?
Girl,
I don't. We want to start watching Dota. I'm not like huge. I will watch anime. Like I love Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
And we were watching Dota, and I guess what's the it's the Dracula one.
Castlevania.
We watched Castlevania, and I really like those. I don't know if those are like considered like. I don't know if those are like actual anime.
Hey, I'll take this one. All right, favorite anime. I grew up loving anime. Obviously, I'm a real one. So I grew up watching Inuyasha, like I was obsessed. But, so my favorite anime series, I would have to say, like, I love Shinichiro Watanabe, so Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo. Samurai Champloo, I love.
Yeah, I would say my favorite that I've ever seen, because I'm not super, is Cowboy Bebop. I love that. But because it's like that psychedelic, has meaning kind of shit, I guess.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No,
like, it's commentary.
Yeah, I love Jujutsu Kaisen. I love, God, there's so much anime in the world that I've seen. I've been watching Spy Family. I love Spy Family, and I really want to read the manga because I heard the manga is amazing. Yeah. That's all I can think of right now for anime series. But I watch so much. She can attest. I just can't think of it because I have tequila flowing through me. Salia. Weathering with You. That's what it was. Yeah, it's so good. And it's from the same creator as your name. That's right. All right. Should we watch,
favorite movie reaction that you've done together?
Movie reaction?
Yeah, what's your favorite movie reaction? Probably Pride and Prejudice.
Yeah.
I just love that movie.
Well, the whole time it was just us swooning.
Yeah. I just love the ones where we, like, simp, and it's really funny to me.
The thing is, though, is that what's so funny to me about the Pride and Prejudice one is that us both individually have probably seen that movie like over 100 times, yet it's every single time we watch it, it's like the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Guys, we want to do like cozy watches of all the Twilight movies on our Patreon, where we just like chill and watch the Twilight movies with you guys instead of with, you know, our friend Chris, as we did on the channel. So
because we'd probably go like really fair. I feel like I probably like tamed it down a little bit, like the toxicity. I like reeled it in a little bit.
Yeah, because we had
because I had like a friend that was like, if I was probably like reacted how I really would want to, like I'd probably like it'd probably be concerning.
Yeah, for real. All right, guys. Do you think we should watch the bloopers now?
Yeah,
people have been calling for us to watch the bloopers. Should we watch it over here?
Yeah, probably on that one. We have like 2 computers set up. Yeah, I wanted to figure out how to like play it through, but I like don't know.
I don't think we can, to be honest.
I don't want to like do a weird sound thing, and I don't want to get copyright. Are there any movies that people recommend to you often that you just can't imagine yourselves reacting to? I don't. Shh, you guys
don't cancel us. Please don't cancel us.
Don't unsubscribe. I promise I might consider it. It might happen maybe one day. But Emma, it's Emma.
The 2021.
Also, the 1995 Pride and Prejudice series.
Yeah. The
BBC one. It's like I love those, but it's just like it's like I've seen that one, but it's just. It's good to watch, but like I don't know, like on a reaction, like you have to be like we have to have like stuff to edit and like us like physically reacting to it. So
yeah.
Also, it's just like I've said in our like Clueless video, like I just am not that big of a fan of Emma. Like I've read the books. And I think I've seen that movie like once, and like I can't say that like I like remember anything about it, but like who knows, maybe one day like we might watch it. Also, what's the other one? Someone always asks us to watch. Is it Shutter Island?
Okay, it's literally one person, and I love it because this person comments all the time to watch Shutter Island, and we would always joke that our 10K special would be delivering Shutter Island for this one person. So I don't think they're here, but if they were, that would be something.
We might consider
for 10K special.
I don't think anything is ever like a absolute no for us. Yeah. It's just like. Maybe if we have time and our get to it, maybe I'll consider it. Like, someone asked us to react to, like, Jawbreaker, I think?
Yeah, and we almost did, but because of, we were getting so many, we were actually going to watch Jawbreaker, but then we were getting so many of you guys being like, watch this show, The Summer I Turned Pretty. And we were like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, we had no clue what it was.
We looked into it and we were like, let's watch it for the channel. And here we are. It really was a big series for us.
Which Twilight movie do you think has the best soundtrack? Bro.
Make Emma like a truth or dare situation. That's funny. Which Twilight movie do you think has the best soundtrack? Bitch, you can't be coming on here asking these tough ass questions.
We could probably do a whole podcast.
The first
debating.
One. The first one.
Yeah, I feel like for me, like my first instinct was the first one, but also New Moon has really good one. Also, Eclipse has some really good songs.
Oh my god.
So it would be one of those 3. Like Breaking Dawn, I feel like they kind of flopped on the soundtracks, but Twilight, New Moon, and Eclipse all have really good soundtracks.
Amazing.
So
how did we get here?
But the first one is Paramore.
Yeah. Would you ever watch it? See, we get asked to watch Heathers as well. There's so many like 80s movies that we get asked to watch and like early 90s movies that we get asked to watch. So maybe we'll do a month. Because like we've had ideas for doing like themed months, where we watch certain types of like movies that fit within a theme.
See, I also like if we did like 80s, I definitely have to include like Dirty Dancing on there because that's like one of my favorite like romance movies, and it's Dirty Dancing is such a good movie. That's also in my top movies ever.
Avery is obsessed with Patrick Swayze.
Well, like in that movie, and also probably in Roadhouse.
Yeah, you love Patrick Swayze
in those movies. I don't know any other ones. I'm not like obsessed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, with the Summer I Turned Pretty bloopers, it's 2 parts, right? You guys know more than us.
Yeah, there's the first one, and then there's like
this
the second one.
Which one is it? Oh,
no,
I'm gonna watch this for Prime
the one
Video.
from Amazon.
Yeah. Should I turn it up? I wish we could put it on the screen, guys, but we're poorly unprepared, and also we don't know if Jeffrey Bezos will come for us.
Yeah, so, like, if you're wondering what we're reacting to, it's the Summer I Turned Pretty bloopers video.
The first one. The first one. All right, here we go. I'm going to turn it up for you guys. Here we go.
Oh my gosh, yes, Ghost. Also a very good movie. Crazy for Swayze month, yeah!
Hi, Tyrone. What's up? Crazy Swayze month? That's funny. What are some others?
Crazy for Swayze. I feel like it had to be Dirty Dancing, Roadhouse.
We need one more.
Yeah, what other Swayze movies? Because I don't know everything about Swayze. I just know that, like, the movies that I have seen him in are amazing.
Yeah. All right. Let's watch these bloopers. Part 1.
Wow, my fingers are really slippery right now. Oh my god.
Oh, she dropped the phone?
Oh, shit.
Oh my god. Okay, I'll take you driving. God.
I love Laurel. I love Laurel so much.
Is she about to kiss Bill Nye the Science Guy?
Did she say Bill Nye?
Every now and then, we just need to be like, you know what I mean?
Fuck Conrad.
I mean, that's fair. He was annoying.
You know, Cam Cameron, dude.
Cam Cameron. He's a trooper.
Have you guys watched our The Summer I Turned Pretty ranking video? We got some controversial comments, and did we say we were experts? No.
Was that line? Those old country club boomers are gonna know. Wait, those old country club boomers are gonna tip me so. Those old country club boomers are gonna tip me so hard, man. They won't know I hit them.
Whoa. Steven.
I guess we kind of.
I love Taylor.
Yeah.
Like, she's kind of iconic.
Owie.
I honestly love all the characters.
No, I love everybody.
It's just when you have to rank them. I desperatly need one of those fans, you guys.
You really
we
do.
sweat so much in this.
How dare you? You sweat.
Pick up your next call.
Jeez.
So, fun fact, guys. I used to work on film TV production sets, mostly commercials. So, watching him tackle the other actor into the pool, do you know how much that set production back?
Yeah.
That's triggering.
If you guys watch our, like, The Devil Wears Prada, like, a lot of that is just trauma.
No, a lot
I
of that...
I cut a lot of it out, but, like, a lot of it is just us being like, yeah, no, it really do be like this, like, in production. Like,
I used to
it's just stressful and horrible.
I used to be an office production assistant for, like, productions, and Andy Sachs was me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bloopers part 2, but do we have any questions? Point Break. We did Point Break 2, and I've never seen
Point Break. I don't think I've ever seen that either.
Oh, To Wong Fu. That's a great Swayze one, and you've never seen
No, I
that.
don't think I've seen that either.
Yeah, that's an amazing movie for the queens, for the gays, for the girls, for the theys. That would be a good one. Crazy Swayze month. Which month should that be out of the year? What's his birthday?
I don't know. I also want to do like a who's the guy who plays the mummy?
Brendan Fraser.
Brendan Fraser. We should do a appreciation month for him because he deserves it.
He fucking deserves it.
And he's so hot when he was young.
Yeah. Well, now, I mean, he's always going to be daddy in my mind. And I don't even care now what he looks like. I just love him so much. I support him so much. I'm Team Fraser.
All the mummy movies. The one where he works with the devil, right?
Oh, Bamboozled.
Yeah, we got quite a few, like on the George of the Jungle one, we got quite a few.
We got a lot of them,
Fraser
and
movies.
we want to do Brendan Fraser Appreciation Month. Tim Burton Month. Oh my god, I would love to. I would love to do a Tim Burton Month. Maybe we'll do that for October.
Maybe.
But because Wednesday is coming out, but because we were thinking, I don't know when Wednesday's coming out. It says fall 2022. I'm going to assume October for that. We were thinking about doing Wednesday, which is the new Tim Burton show. But I would love to do Tim Burton movies. I grew up loving Tim Burton movies. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I've only seen, like, Edward Scissorhands, like, once.
Have you seen Nightmare Before Christmas?
I think I've seen... I think I've seen it, like, once.
Were you actually an emo kid, or were you like a
I
poser?
think I was a poser.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, part 2, the summer I turned pretty bloopers. These are short.
I think this is the one I might have watched.
Scene 3. One of the scenes. A.
Part 2.
You
B,
take one.
take one.
You throw?
Them when they were teens, when they like made them young, was so cringe.
No. Him,
Just switch. I'm gonna see.
you're gonna convince me that he was 14 in that?
Yeah, he looks so. He's like 24.
Why couldn't you let me have this one thing?
How old is Belly? How old is the Belly actress?
Yeah, how old is she? Tell us.
I couldn't miss.
So funny.
This set must have been chaotic with these young people.
Yeah. Well, they're like not too young though. They're like all like
Oh my
probably
god,
over 18.
the beach scene,
Ugh,
that
yeah.
sent me.
The actress who plays Nicole,
Oh my god.
so beautiful.
That was so embarrassing that we called her Natalie for so long.
This is so funny. There was like a full take, and she like she was like, "Oops."
Oh, yikes.
Oh. That was good.
Did he like burn himself?
Yeah.
She won't find out of what I saw. She won't find out. Don't tell them. Don't tell them.
I still ship Jer and Steven. That would be such a more iconic ship.
I agree. Jeremiah and Stephen is a better ship.
Would be so much better. I need you to want me.
That's
What?
such a scene to like mess up on. This shatters the illusion.
Yeah, this. Come on. I don't know why, like, not in the movie. I'm just like, no.
Okay, guys, we watched the bloopers as requested. Shut up. All right.
You guys, this summer I turned pretty. Like, I was so surprised I liked that show. I was not expecting to like that.
Patrick Swayze's birthday was in August, maybe.
We missed it.
Have you seen The Big Fish? Yes, that's a Burton movie, right? Yeah, pretty sure.
I've never seen that one.
Sweeney Todd. I used to be obsessed with that movie. I was such a Tim
I've
Burton
seen
girly.
Sweeney Todd.
It's a downright shame.
Well, it's all like Johnny Depp, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Johnny Depp.
Caitlin, how about react to the top movie or movie from the year you were born? That would be good because I'm 93, you're 95.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
What even would that be?
Oh
I don't
my
know.
god, now I want to know. I'm
It'd
gonna
be
look it up.
funny.
What's the top movie of 93? The top movie of 93. Why do I feel like mine's gonna be Waterworld or something?
The Fugitive? No,
The
wait.
Fugitive.
No, the top grossing movies of 1993. Number 1 is
Jurassic Park!
And that's
Word!
I would watch Jurassic Park.
Yes. Okay, what's of 95?
Batman Forever.
Batman
I
Forever.
don't think I've seen that.
Speaking of Burton films.
And then Apollo 13.
No. Batman Forever. I was obsessed with the Burton Batman movies growing up. But yeah.
I think you guys let us know like any other questions. Someone commented, I made a post in our community post earlier asking if people can't make the stream
Oh yeah.
to comment. So I think we got one person asked us some questions. So Gina's review asked us a few questions. Are you guys Latina? Carol is.
I'm partially Latina.
I am half Filipino, so
Yeah.
but they are often mixed up.
we share the white family.
Yeah, our white
Our
family
whiteness is what bonds
what
us.
bonds us. How did you start a YouTube channel? Specifically, like kind of like when we started like the Demon Trash YouTube channel, I don't think we knew that we were gonna do specifically reacts.
Yeah.
we kind of were like, we'll just do like funny videos. Like we've had a few. We did like one like we played Stardew Valley. We did one that was like kind of like a big like skit one where we made a joke that we started 2020, which was like fun for us because we would love to like branch into doing skits or something like that. Just like making content in general. Like we've done like
the Stardew Valley video.
Yeah, like we've also done like the Cheeto macaroni and cheese mukbang, and then but we like really saw success when we did like the Bridget Jones react, and then I think it might have been the Grinch one was the first one.
The Grinch one was the first one we did the we did the Bridget Jones one, and then when we did Pride and Prejudice, that one just like blew up, and we were like, oh, people like seeing us react to stuff, so maybe we'll do that. And also we always wanted to do like the if you know movie thing. So
yeah, and then we kind of just wanted to show like kind of just like a different side because we have had our podcast for like years. So like if you like want to know about us, go listen to our podcast. You'll probably know like way too much about us.
Yeah.
But in like a fun way, I guess. But yeah, so we started a YouTube channel just to kind of like show like more of like to just like branch out.
Different aspect of us.
Cats or dogs. I'm a dog person. We both have dogs.
Yeah.
They're not in the room, but we both have dogs.
They can't be in the room.
And both of them, so her dog is named Kylo after Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
And we haven't reacted to Star Wars yet. But like both of our dogs, it's funny to me that both of our dogs are named after like essentially what became like really badly rated series. Like her dog's named after Kylo Ren, which is like the newest like Star Wars franchise, and
which everyone hates,
and everyone hates it. And then my dog is named Poppy after the Jennifer Armentrout
series from Blood and
Ash, which ended up turning into like total garbage. And I didn't see the signs. It took me like until the most recent books to see like, oh, actually these books might have been bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's kind of like funny that our dogs are named after that.
Yeah.
What country would you guys like to visit?
My number one's Japan.
Yeah, hers definitely like Japan. I feel like for me, I feel like I want to like go to like, it'd probably be like Japan or South Korea, like, and then like maybe like Spain. I don't know why.
At one point on our channel, like, YouTube analytics lets you know, like, where a lot of your viewers come from. And at one point, ours was, like, US and Japan. And I was like, yeah!
Yeah. We both love Asian food, so.
Yeah.
And, like, anime and, like, a bucket list thing you would love to do outside of your comfort zone. God, that's so, like, hard.
Outside of my comfort zone, I think I would probably say like skydiving.
I was gonna say the same thing. Like before, I would say like I would never want to skydive, but like recently, I'm just like I want to skydive. It'd be crazy.
Yeah,
that's so dumb.
That's so stupid.
But yeah, it'd be like skydive or like.
If you want to see me piss myself on camera, you guys subscribe, and then I'll go skydiving.
And then what's something you love that everyone seems to hate?
Persuasion,
Twilight.
That's the thing, though, is that
the From Blood and Ash series.
Can Twilight be even considered? Because it's like I feel like everybody's like, it's so bad, but it's so good.
I think recently that's become like the most like that's like the thing, but like. Before it was like if you like Twilight, you're like
the thing is with our channel and like pretty much our brand in general is that we love everything everyone hates. So,
but you know what?
You're
it's our opinion, and it's it's valid.
My opinion,
and it's valid, bro.
Yeah.
And then Gina said, "Much love from Brazil." Besitos enormes. So
Besitos.
That was
Thank you,
nice.
Gina.
Thank you.
Nice. All right, guys. What else? Anything else before we sign off? This has been fun.
Have you seen the Scream franchises?
Yeah, of course.
I think I've seen some of them.
My boyfriend's like favorite franchise was probably the Scream franchise.
Yeah, I think sometimes when I hear Scream, I always think like the Scary Movie franchise sometimes. But yeah.
They are kind of,
They're very similar.
Well, obviously the
it's
Scary
like,
Movie was based off this. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well.
The Proposal with Ryan Reynolds and Sandra Bullock.
Another one of Raven's favorites.
That's my boyfriend. A very good movie. I don't know, like, if there was a list, if it would be on the top of the list, but, like, I don't know.
What is it with people loving that movie? I could give a fuck.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it's a really solid, like, rom-com. Also, people love Ryan Reynolds, and, like, Ryan Reynolds is just, like, he's not my favorite, like, hot boy, but he is hot, and I get it.
Yeah. Alright, guys, we will probably do... Oh, thank you.
Any more questions, you guys? We'll probably sign off soon, so we can try and, like, cure our hangovers from watching 365, which should be out soon.
Yeah, it'll be out this coming week. And will it be entertaining? Probably. Will it be a mess? Absolutely.
You guys, you won't be ready for this video.
I thought it was the last one.
I'm not ready
Is
to.
it not?
I'm not ready to watch. I'm not ready to watch that.
I'm working on a novel, and I was talking to my editor, and that's why I'm late. Work. We love that.
That's awesome. Thanks, Patrick.
Love Avery. I'm here too, so.
We all know who's carrying this channel. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah, I'm here too, Patrick. Hey, Patrick.
Hey, Carol. I think you're cool too. Thanks. No, it was funny. I think it was like, what was in the Clueless video? Someone was like, oh, I love your makeup. And I hated my makeup in that video. I almost was like, I don't want to post this, but.
Yeah, Avery always is really big on, like, the looks for each video, and I just show up as Papa Trash. I'm just like, I'm here to do the video.
Well, for me, like, every video is like, what's the vibe?
What's the theme?
What's the theme? Like, Laura is a sexy little sleut. Well, I'm gonna use...
Patrick, you're great. Thank you, Patrick.
Like 5 minutes later.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Thank you.
Also, Carol, I guess, is pretty good. Oh, much love.
You can't have Demon Trash without the trash, and that's me.
See, I'm Baby Demon, she's Papa Trash.
Yeah,
you know?
These are characters that we developed. There are, like,
there are alter egos.
Yeah.
Some about the echo fart noise makes me cackle every time. That is my favorite edit sound, and, like, sometimes I worry that, like, I overuse it, but it's so funny. Like,
I don't care. I will use it in every video.
That sound till the day I die because it's literally, like, the funniest sound ever.
Yeah.
Like, you guys should see our YouTube recommendations. It's just, like, meme sounds and, like, just, like, other react channels.
Dude,
no, actually it was memes, like, funny meme sounds, and then it's, like, K-pop, like, Kai.
Oh my god. Literally, our channel's YouTube algorithm is hilarious. Farts are always funny. Indeed, Caitlin. Alright, guys. I think we're going to call it there. Thank you, everybody, for coming out and hanging out with us. We love you guys so much. And, yeah, so definitely go follow us on our Instagram and TikTok. And,
yeah, follow us on our Instagram and TikTok. Also, check out our podcast, you guys. Like, if you, like, if you want, like, us to talk about, like, more stuff in general, or, like, sometimes if we don't feel like we can, like, react to something on this channel, like, for example, Outlander or, like, Love Island, we usually talk about those things on our podcast. Yeah. And even though we don't react to it, like, we'll definitely talk about it on our podcast.
For sure. Definitely. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming. We love you all. Say bye. Say bye. Bye, trashlings.
We love you.
We love you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye, Anna. Bye, Patrick. Bye, Caitlin. Next stop, 10K. Who's with us?
Yeah, 10K. Share it with your friends.
All right. I'm out of here.
He's not going to stop drinking. Bye.